Welcome to a Victim Bites Back special with me, Jonathan King, going for my, would you believe it, 10th COVID shot. I've actually had them so many times that I'm beginning to feel like a pin cushion. This time I want to talk a lot about what's been going on in the legal situation, especially the CCRC and my appeal against my wrongful conviction from 2001. But on television, we've watched 9 Bodies in a Mexican Morgue on the BBC, which I thought was fabulous. I loved it. It's very weird, totally bonkers like a lot of TV at the moment, but well worth watching. And Celebrity Traitors. Of course, I'm a big supporter of Stephen Fry because he's a personal friend of mine. But I have to say, I thought Tom Daley was very good in the first couple of episodes. He's still also absolutely gorgeous now he's in his 30s. And I also thought the girl Kat seemed very bright indeed. Watch out for her. I've been battling away to get my wrongful conviction from 2001, 25 years ago, overturned. The CCRC promised to do so by the end of September this month. Then they sent me this letter saying it would be in by the end of January next year. I sent dikey letters to everybody saying this is ridiculous, and within a day after the 6th of October, this letter arrived, changing everything. It's so bizarre. I hate lawyers. This was London in 1865 when Charles Dickens first wrote Bleak House. My favourite of Dickens's novels, and the one where he really lambasts the legal system in Great Britain, way back then, 150 years ago. Lunch with Nick, an old friend of mine. He's just had his 70th birthday, and I, of course, have just had my 80th, in fact, coming up for my 81st. We chatted about many things, including the delicious food. These scallops are sensational, but Nick was also very interested in my situation regarding all the legal situation in Britain, involving Lucy Letby, the post office and everything else. The civil cases situation is interesting. You may notice that there are many civil cases these days which are technically, I believe, the modern equivalent of blackmail. Basically, blackmailers used to cut letters out of newspapers and send them in the post. These days they use the law to break the law, and they demand money with menaces. A lot of the money being money you will have to spend to defend yourself against these spurious cases. Much more of that in a future version of A Victim Bites Back. Tim Westwood. I don't know the man. I don't think I've ever met him. It's not my sort of music, to be honest. But all I do know, without wanting to comment on any specifics, because I know nothing about the specifics, this was predicted by me back in 2000 when it happened to me. There is an epidemic of false allegations going on. I make no comment as to whether the allegations against Tim Westwood are false or true or somewhere in the middle. The reality is this has got to stop. It's ruining lives and it's encouraging crime. See you next time round for A Victim Bites Back.